TGIF. It's been a great week. I want to show you how my week ends and Chanda's begins.
When you're 15, clock moves slow. Waiting on the keys to your first dirt road. Counting down days till you finally roll. Think of freedom's just a place you go. 21 comes, life feels wide. Cold beer waiting on the other side. Thinking time's long, thinking life's wide. But man, those years start flying by.
Hey, baby. Time to get up. Time to get up.
This is our American life. He comes home from work and I go to work. How about that? We just make love in the hallway of our house. How about that? US life.
Let's give me more when the sun goes down. And the laughter from your porch can be heard through town. Yeah. Alarm clock ringing, 5 in the morning. Coffee in the cup while the sky's still storming. 30 years grinding, chasing that pay. Now I'm chasing sunsets at the end of the day. So distressed, left the noise behind. Just me and my girl under island skies.
Stresses of working in the U.S., right? Mm-hmm. You just got home from work. Mm-hmm. I got home from work last night, and then you turn around and leave. You got home this morning. We did have opportunity to go get coffee this morning. Mm-hmm. But what's the difference? So when you were young, you had businesses, you had people to feed. What's the differences in the stresses of today in the U.S. and the stresses of in the Philippines when you were working and in the I talked about it before of the kind of the grind, you know?
Yeah, well, in the Philippines before, when you were working in the Philippines, when I was working in the Philippines before, it's like a work with a little bit of, fun. It's not like working all the time and serious about work. It's serious about work too, but some days, like after work, me and my friends, well, because I probably was still young, we all always go out after work. Yeah. And have fun. And here, because work here are more like you have to work really hard.
Yeah.
And
we don't have much fun.
We don't have much fun. When I come home, you go into work. When you come home, I'm going to work. It's like,
It does get to the point where you're almost like, why are you working? Just to pay bills, basically.
Yes, because our bills are like high too. So you compare our income here over in the Philippines, you always think, oh, they're making so much more money. But we live here. We don't live in the Philippines. We pay our bills here in American dollar too.
So, yeah, and it don't go very far.
Yes. So we go to the grocery. 2 bags of groceries already cost like 10 bags over in the Philippines if you buy it in like a wet market.
So recently the power bill was due in the Philippines. What was for 5 people living in a house? What was the power bill in pesos?
Right now I'm paying like at least 5 to 7,000 pesos. Before, when I was there for a month vacation, I paid almost like for 2 months that I paid like 13,000 and 11,000. This is 2 months bills that I got from, I don't know even when the start or the end of the cycle of the electricity there, but I paid.
So 5,000 is this much in US. So our power bill was I just got the email about our power bill. She works at night. I work during the day. There's not a lot of electricity being used, and it was $242 for power, but just me and her, and it's this much in pesos. So you can see our
See,
Our money don't go very far.
but the difference is in the Philippines, we're not centralized aircon in the house. I'm only using my air conditioning in my room, and my mom has got her own air conditioner. It's just two. So we normally use it at nighttime. We don't really use it 24 hours. But during my mom's funeral, of course, I'm sleeping at daytime, and the kids will sleep there in my bedroom at nighttime. So it's like 24 hours going. Hello, Blood. How are you, Blood? Hello, K netizen. Oh, no. I'm just
I don't know what
kidding.
you're saying.
Hello, netizens.
What's that?
That's what they call people that's watching us, netizens. It's a net.
Really?
Yes. You don't know the term?
I don't know the term. Is that what that means I'm one too?
Yes.
And it's a what?
Netizens. Netizens are the people that are watching online stuff all the time. So you're a citizen of the networking.
That's
So-
what I am. That's fantastic.
See? He's trying to blog, but he don't know the terms. What the heck is this?
Okay, so when we left off, we were filming earlier, and you'll tell because I'm going to splice these videos together. We were outside. It was during the day. We were talking about really the difference in U.S. life and Philippines life and the stress because we were talking about the grind. And when we left off, we were talking about the power bills, and we done went through all that. But one of the things that we want to talk about is the grind is different there, right? So how is it different? You're still working, you're still doing things, but it seems like there's less urgency to go to work, and because I guess we're not being very intentional on having fun. So what is it differently? Because I'm looking so forward to being in the Philippines so I can experience some of the things that I'm seeing your family do.
Yeah, he's always watching. A cousin of mine is going here and there, doing some like camping stuff and going to fiesta and all that. I said their sense of happiness is different from ours. They can take all the the very simple kind of having fun, and because I think I don't know if he can handle the way we handle it. So I don't trust the way he.
Wait a minute, what do you mean? Because I'm thinking, because I've told you in the past, I really want peace. And what I'm looking at is if we move to the Philippines.
I guess,
and we're
I guess I'm
free.
just overthinking it. I'm thinking like, how can he handle all this stuff that he's thinking? We're like in an island in our hometown and building a tent like just by the shore. And if the people around you is totally stranger and you don't even like, it's not in the same race. This is not being a racist or something, but safety wise, I don't trust him to be doing camping out of, it's not only like an island. There's neighborhood there and there's a lot of people that lives there. And we don't know,
Yeah, but what about the little cabins that y'all rented?
Oh, that's an island. So that's
what I'm
okay.
talking
Yeah, we
about.
can go to that island. I mean,
Because that's what I want to talk about is how we're going to adapt. I see it, and I'm probably being naive about it, but being able to just enjoy life without having the strains of the grind of the U.S.
yeah, of course we can do that in the Philippines, You just,
And you keep
Matter-
talking about amenities. I'm fine. I don't. She needs more amenities than me. I don't need.
yes, I need amenities.
I don't need it.
Amenities.
I don't need it. I'm good. I want to be able to, she want. I'm sorry. I follow her adventures. We took a motorcycle a bunch of teachers went on a motorcycle ride. I don't know where they went, but it looked really cool.
Yeah, we did that too. We do going to the island, we just how you call it over there in the Philippines. See, I'm losing all my terms. Like, just a road trip. Like, we just ride motorcycles. Because it's more fun to do that instead of just,
Yeah.
but you have
And see, there's a
it
sense.
has to be like, to be on a safe
The,
side.
the reason I want it so badly, and if we can get like and subscribe, please, because if you can help us get to the Philippines faster, we would
Like
really
and
appreciate
subscribe.
it.
and you get a notification bell so you know when he posts and me post a video.
So yeah,
Here they think that it's easy here. We get more money. Yes, of course we get more money for the value of the Philippine peso. But the thing is, we don't get to have like a regular lifestyle like what you do in the Philippines. You work there, and then you have your family with you. You get to share times or precious moments with them. But us, we barely see our families here.
because it's they're working just as hard too.
Yes.
Both the husband and the wife,
And
they're working
see,
jobs.
There's a respect about people here that working a lot. We don't really want to bother them, especially during their day off, because that's the only time they can get to rest and spend time with their family too. So even his kids, we have to be like just a little bit of time to spend with them, because we want them to have time for their rest, for their relaxation time. So that's the thing about here, because usually people here like work. I know in the Philippines we work 5 days in 1 week to most. I mean, like right now we're on a grind too. But I don't know how Filipino can caught up with that. They also pay bills. But
Well, my thing is, with all of the call centers, they're probably working a grind right now too,
yes,
because they're having to work at night and they're having to work 5 and 6 days a week. That's a grind. Nobody, and as you get older, that grind gets old. I felt like when I was younger, it didn't really matter. I could work as much as I wanted, and I didn't really think about having time off.
I think it's just a matter of where you are, because I don't think the Philippines don't experience the same way we experience here. They also in a grind. Like if they're working, some of them they go to Manila and leave their family just to find a job where there's like opportunity to find a job.
Well, that's sacrifice too. That's what you did, though.
The one, sometimes internet is very, like, what do you call that? Deceiving. Because you only see the fun part, but you don't really see the hard part.
Well, I think that's what she's trying to tell me is I'm not seeing the hard part. I'm
Yeah.
just we got invited to coffee this morning. All right, I got an invite. You came. We paid for ours and they paid for theirs. But it's not like that in the Philippines. So if you invite somebody, then what? What is the expectation?
Well, if you invite, you have to pay.
No matter how many people come.
Yes. Because you invite.
So if you have a party, you feed everybody.
Yes.
They don't bring anything.
No. Unless you told, like, beforehand, you told them that this is like a potluck or something.
I like potluck.
Yeah.
I like potluck. But I think there's opportunities.
I mean,
there's nothing wrong with that. We've had parties where we fed everybody here. We had a Christmas party.
Unless
You
somebody
cooked
like,
for 2 days.
unless somebody is like, okay, I'm gonna be in charge with this. Like, voluntarily, they're gonna do it. Really, like what we did. Like we went to the island. So some of my cousins, they voluntarily, we're gonna cook this and that. So I'm just gonna pay for the this and that. So it's not really like they already understand the way. The new generation right now, they're really understanding about, sharing or
Yeah.
whatever.
Sharing the expenses.
It's expenses. Yeah.
Well,
It's
I mean,
not like used to be the traditional families. They're like, oh, you're the one who's making more and you're from abroad, so you better like spend this or pay for this.
right.
But
But we'll be on a fixed income.
it's not really like they don't say it out loud, but it's already expected.
So come on, YouTube.
So
like and
that's why
subscribe so we can get some money to
Generate. All right.
Guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Please like and
that we're
subscribe.
living right
And until next time.
now. Now the time is now. Let the slow